Well, I think folks know that the issues that the NAACP fight for are around justice, around equality, and anything that affects any group of people. Doesn't matter where they're from, doesn't matter what their orientation is. When you codify discrimination of any type into the law, don't allow people to have certain rights. It's a very slippery slope. I say that I think you have to look at the basis of how people view what is right and what is just. I mean, we're talking about human beings. It doesn't matter what your preference is. Everybody has the right to have the same coverages and the same protections. And throughout history, there have been lots of reasons why folks have wanted to deny people's rights. Back in the day during the civil rights movement, it was based on race. It was based on how much melanin you have in your skin. Now it's based on sexual orientation, and it shouldn't be. These are basic rights that people ought to have, and the law should not discriminate. It doesn't matter. It's sort of like the difference between the separation of church and state. We have a lot of folks in the NAACP that are very steeped in the church, and people have different opinions, and that's fine, but you cannot legislate people's different views of what they think is or isn't morality. People ought to have basic fundamental rights. I think that one of the things is that to me that's un-American. I mean, what this country was founded on is the right for people to express their viewpoints, to argue and debate something. And when a legislature or a governor or any body of government doesn't allow an issue just to be debated in public, it shows to me that that's cowardice, that's fear, that's against what our founding fathers built with this great nation. And this great nation was founded with the idea of diversity, and diversity changes over time, it evolves. So I hope that through this movement and through the brave work that the folks with this campaign have been doing, that it wakes up the legislature. It makes people take the first step to act. And the first step to act is to start listening. You don't have to agree with something, but you have to have an open dialogue where people can express their views.